Minister Narendra Modi and President of Sri Lanka, Anura, Dissanayake, waving to the people ahead of the inauguration of two railway projects supported by India for the people of Anuradhapura, the ancient capital of Sri Lanka. And this particular inauguration is going to go to great lengths in offering greater connectivity, improving tourism, particularly spiritual tourism, and boosting employment and having a domino effect on the local economy at a time when Sri Lanka is still recovering from the 2022 economic crisis.
Those visuals coming in live from the ancient city of Anuradhapura. The visuals, Prime Minister Narendra Modi alongside Sri Lankan President together now in those visuals inaugurating the crucial rail projects which are going to be important linkages for Sri Lanka. An important handshake there between the two leaders, Prime Minister Narendra Modi with Sri Lankan President Anura Kumara Dissanayake, and now taking stock of the rail projects. The railway station of Anuradhapura, an ancient city, fully decked up. The trains are also decked up. It's expected that the trains are going to be flagged off by the leaders. Our colleague Dibyendu Mondol is covering Prime Minister's visit in Anuradhapura, and in those visuals, both leaders pick up the green flags. Dibyendu, the leaders are all set to flag off the rail projects. Help us understand the significance of this moment for Sri Lanka.
Well, Shubhendu, this is a pivotal moment in Sri Lanka's railway connectivity because this is a very, very critical and crucial project for the development of the northern part of Sri Lanka, which mostly consists of the rural areas. So therefore, the upgradation of the railway track and the modernization of the signalling system that is now going to be flagged off by the Indian Prime Minister along with the President of Sri Lanka, Kumara Dissanayake, will, be a pivotal moment for the Sri Lankan commute, because of course the ancient capital city of Anuradhapura will now be faster connected to the city of to the capital city of Colombo. Although the distance is about 250 kilometers from the capital city of Colombo to Anuradhapura, but the distance both by road and by railways used to take about over 4.5 hours to travel distance of 250 kilometers. But now with this upgradation of the railway track as well as the modernization of the signalling system by the Indian Railway PSU IRCON will bring the two cities much closer in terms of the traveling distance, traveling time, wherein the time will now be reduced to less than 3 hours between the two cities. And furthermore, up north into the Jaffna sector as well, where the railway track will go up to in the future, will also bring the city of Jaffna closer to Colombo. So this the upgradation and the modernization of railways does not only give it does not help. In fact, it helps the country's economic progress as well, because it is able to transport more goods as well as more industrial products from one city to another with a lower cost as well as through faster medium. So therefore, this leads to economic progress. It will also lead to increase in tourism from for Sri Lanka's Anuradhapura, which is a very revered city in the country, in the island nation, which has been the ancient capital for generations here in Sri Lanka.